Bill Walcott himself was involved in a free speech case, and a lot of people are looking at this to see if Canada really is a free speech nation.
Last week we interviewed Peter LaBarbera, that was part of it, and you just heard more about him in my monologue. He's an American social conservative activist and the president of the organization Americans for Truth about homosexuality. He joins us now from Regina, and I should explain to you the context here. It's by phone. There's a chance that as we speak he could be arrested. What's the state of play right now, sir?
Oh, hey, Michael. Yeah, basically we just came to the campus with signs, and I passed out literature. Bill Walcott was promoting his new book, and I was giving out literature about the health risks of homosexual behavior, and somebody from the university came and said we weren't allowed to be there, and Bill said no. It's he's already won court cases in this sort of regard, protesting at college campuses, and so we've been here for about a couple hours, and just about 10 minutes ago, some police came out and said that we have 10 minutes to leave, or we will be arrested for trespassing.
Why are you doing it?
Well, I think this has been sort of interesting to me. It's been innocuous. The exchange of ideas on a college campus of all places shouldn't be illegal, and I'm hoping that I think what Bill's doing and what we're doing here will help open up these college campuses to a free and fair debate, and allow opposing dissenting views on an academic arena. I think that's healthy.
Yeah. Well, I have to say to you that as much as I believe in free speech, you didn't hear my monologue, but I defend your right to speak. I don't think you should have been stopped at the border for 3 hours. You should have been allowed in. But what you're doing by giving out leaflets about the apparent health risks of homosexuality and so on, you're polarizing. You'll probably be thrown off campus. You're closing down the debate. No one will listen to anyone after this.
Oh, no, I disagree, Michael. I think people will listen, and I think people have taken my flyers, and they haven't, nobody's hit me, and I've actually had some interactions with students, and we've talked with one saying we can disagree without hating each other, and actually the information on the health risks is quite amazing. The disproportionate health risks, especially with male homosexuality, whether it's HIV, anal cancer, some of these amazing statistics, which I think students of all people deserve to know.
Yeah. You're with Bill Walcott. Do you have an idea of Bill's reputation in Canada?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I know Bill's a wild and crazy guy. But he's bold, and he boldly stands for the truth. And I think a lot of people admire that, especially when you've got sort of this thought police atmosphere, which was so bad that a group was actually lobbying, almost successfully lobbied to keep me from even entering the country.
But before you go on, hold on, before you go, when you say he's a wild and crazy guy, I mean, yeah, he was arrested for hijacking a vehicle, and he was prostituting himself for drugs and all that. He converted to Christianity, which is a wonderful thing. But I don't think his reputation is a wild and crazy guy. I think his reputation is, with all due respect, as a lunatic who doesn't speak for anybody.
I don't agree. I don't agree. I mean, you should read his book. It's an intelligent book.
Oh, I can't wait.
And yes, we're being asked to leave right now. So, Michael, I think we're going to have to cut it short. Okay?
Yeah. Why did you go there in the first place? If people say they don't want you there, why do that?
It's being pressed right now, Michael. So thanks so much, and we'll keep standing for freedom in Canada and the U.S. Bye-bye.
Well, he's gone now. I don't think he stands for freedom at all. I mean, just stay with me for a few moments. I'm just ad-libbing this, but I feel very strongly about this. I've spoken out in defense of moral teaching of Christianity, of the unborn, so many times. I've been attacked for it. But I try to open up that conduit of communication. I try to speak to people. I try to reason with people. It doesn't mean I just stand there being all meek. But this is being provocative for its own sake. I tell you what this is, and I said it last week. It's this man I just interviewed and Bill Walcott saying, look at us. Look, forget about the issues. Look at us. We want to be noticed. If you think that is Christian witness, we have a very different understanding. We really do.